Hello, this is Danny Green. Welcome to the Soul Power Experience. Activate your soul power, live your infinite greatness, be your own hero. In this eighth session, we are talking about self-empowerment. You'll see in your materials a chart that explains about our different phases of brain waves. The first one is the gamma wave, and you can see that it's very, very active. It's when we're highly alert in a situation, kind of in a flight or fright state. The next one down is just a little bit more relaxed than that beta, and that's just our normal functioning self that we use to get through the day. The next one is alpha, and you can see that that's a lot slower. And most of our hypnosis is done at this level where you're relaxed, you're thinking of things that come to mind, and answering the questions perhaps that I have for you. So that is the one state of hypnosis. The lower one then is theta, when you're actually very, very deeply relaxed. This is a state that you are in right before you fall asleep. And then the lowest one is delta, and that is a sleep state. So for this session, we are going to try to get you between alpha and theta, a little bit more relaxed. Another thing that I go over in this session is the tool of muscle testing. And if you've done the emotion code with me, you've seen that I've used a pendulum. This is the yes response. My name is Danny, and I get a yes to that. It's like nodding its head toward me. But then if I say my name is Charlie, you can see that no, my name is not Charlie. So it's registering the yes or no response. And there's several ways to use muscle testing. You do not need to bring a pendulum with you. You can use just this is my yes, this is my no. You can put, two fingers on a table or your hand on a table. This is my yes, it's strong, but if I say my name is Charlie, it just wants to drop. It really is weak, and my name is Danny, it's staying strong. There's a lot of different ways to use muscle testing to really figure out what foods your body would like to eat. You'll find it's interesting. If you ask your body if it wants a food, it'll probably say no, when your brain will say yes, yes, yes. So it gives you just another tool to register what you should be doing for your health and well-being. So there's a whole list of different ways you can use muscle testing. But another resource in this material is different ways that you can use your body, your mind, and your spirit to become self-empowered. The first one that I use often in hypnosis to help you relax is eye fixation. You just stare at a place ahead of you, just slightly up, look at a dot there, and then when your eyes get tired, you close. I ask you to look again and your eyes close and again. This is a great way. If you're trying to meditate, you can just begin to do that, and you automatically get into a relaxed state, because that's what your body wants to do when you're trying to fall asleep, is you close your eyes. Another one is a fingers anchor, where you can, in a relaxed state, you pinch two fingers together or even three, and you kind of program this feeling like being calm, being really calm. And then anytime you need to feel calm, once you've programmed that in a relaxed state, you can just squeeze your fingers together. It's a body fingers anchor, and remember how calm that you want to be. Another one is to toss a ball using a weighted ball. This is a lacrosse ball. And when I first did this, I'm like, this is not relaxing at all. Then I decided, oh, if I just throw it really slow, it really does put you in a relaxed state. Another one is finger to palm, where you can just press your fingers into your palm. These different fingers that you use in either palm represent different areas of your body, but also can represent your chakras. So anytime you can really just press each finger into your palm to relax at both hands, or anytime you just use your hands, it's a great way to relax. Now, another way to use your body to relax is just to really give yourself a hug. And in the materials, I say, I embrace myself with love, respect, and encouragement. Anytime you feel like you need a hug, you can go ahead and give yourself a hug. Another one is using your mind to relax. You can say cancel, cancel, cancel if you have a thought that you'd rather not think, something that feels life draining. You can imagine. Also, anytime you want to do something and you're trying to really motivate you to do something, you can count 1, 2, 3, action. Try to do it on the count of 3. Make that phone call or send that email or whatever it is, or go exercise or something. 1, 2, 3. Anytime you count up, you're giving yourself energy. Anytime you count down, you're relaxing your energy. You can write a goal statement and find a key word. One of my goal statements is nutritious food satisfies me physically, mentally, and emotionally. And your key word could be satisfy. And I can't tell you, I just get out a salad and I'm just so happy, literally happy to eat salad with that one. All right, you can create a mind movie of what you'd like to do. That's a great time before you go to bed to create a movie in your mind, something you want to accomplish or something that you want to have happen the next day. Now, using your spirit, that literally is using muscle testing to discern the yes or no response of your inner self. And then the last one I found in a quote I found in a book called How God Changes Your Brain by Newberg, and belief in a good higher power. Belief in God, love, universal, divine source opens up the subconscious mind to positivity. Studies show that one main factor in a healthy brain is your belief that God, love, source, universe is good and is always for you. So if you can keep that in mind, that love is always around you, love is always for you. It's just so empowering to know that and believe that as you go throughout your day. Now, a couple of other tools for this session is you have an eliminate and enhance list. And so what I want you to do is just make a list of different things you want to eliminate from your life. It could be specific foods, it could be attitudes, just anything. And then things that you want to enhance, anything that you already love about yourself, but you just like to accomplish that a little bit more. And that's what we'll be working on in hypnosis. But I want to remind you that, you're in hypnosis just day after day. Did you know that we're kind of hypnotized sometimes by driving? If our mind is elsewhere, we don't really realize that we're driving. That's one time. Did you know when you're watching a movie, you're actually in a hypnotic state? So when you can kind of feel like you're part of the story, like it's all happening and all your senses are just geared into what's happening in a movie, you're actually in a hypnotic state. So be careful what you watch. I cannot watch anything but documentaries because of that. Sometimes if you're just staring into space, and you kind of have to snap out of it, daydreaming is a hypnotic state. So hypnosis happens all day long. And at night, as you're falling asleep, you're in a hypnotic state as you fall asleep. But what we want to do in this self-empowerment session is really use that tool to improve your life. So I have been able to hypnotize myself. I have two audios for you. One is an eliminate audio and the other is an enhance audio. Those are not on YouTube. They are just sent to my clients that you can download to your phone. I know mine shows up in Spotify, interestingly enough, so it's super easy to find. And anytime you want to eliminate something from your life, just listen to this meditation, or if you want to be empowered and enhance something, that is available to you. So thank you so much for being with me for the soul power journey and feeling your own self-empowerment. I'm very happy to spend time with you in our upcoming session. And to you, I say, namaste. The divine in me celebrates the divine in you. I really, really do love you. Thank you.